everyone, it's Kayla. Tonight I'm going to be showing you how to make some gluten-free paleo banana muffins, so stay tuned and I'll show you how. So the first thing we're going to do is combine all the wet ingredients as per usual with baking. So I have 3 ripe bananas. I don't like when they get totally brown because it kind of freaks me out a little bit. So I like them when they're just spotted and you can tell they're obviously ripe. Okay, next we're going to do 3 eggs. And last for the wet ingredients is coconut oil. I'm going to do 6 tablespoons of coconut oil here. And then we're going to mix this up. While that's going, we're going to start working on our dry ingredients here. So I like to do a blend of flours when baking gluten-free because I feel like it helps with the consistency. Sometimes if you just do one type of flour, like maybe coconut flour, it can end up being dry. So when you blend certain flours, it just helps with the consistency a lot. So here I have gluten-free tapioca flour. Then I'm going to do organic coconut flour. And last, almond flour. If you're used to baking, you're probably going to freak out when you see what I just did. So here, I have a 2-cup measuring cup. I did 1/3 of the tapioca, 1/3 of the coconut, and 1/3 of the almond to total 2 total cups. I like to try to get it as evenly as possible as far as the portions go. Here I have 1/2 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut. I'm going to do a teaspoon of, this is Bob's Red Mill activated baking powder. I like the activated baking powder, especially for baking gluten-free, because if you have experience with baking gluten-free, you know that a lot of times they can just come out kind of flat. So the activated baking powder helps them to rise a bit. Next I'm going to do, this is the whole Trilogy Health Seeds blend. It is flaxseed, chia seed, and hemp seed. I just did 1/4 cup here. If you want it more seedy, You can feel free to add more. I'm just doing a quarter of a cup because I don't like it to be overpowering with seeds, but I do like the health benefits that the seeds bring to the recipe. Next, we're gonna do cinnamon. Again, about a teaspoon of that. And then this here is pure vanilla powder. This is also gluten-free. You can use regular vanilla extract. A good friend of mine got me this powder and I really love it a lot. So that's why I'm using this instead of the extract. I'm using a tablespoon of that powder. That is it for the dry ingredients. Now I'm going to whisk it up. So you just want to stir it until everything is an even consistency. Then I'm going to turn back on this mixer and we're going to slowly add the dry powder to the wet mixture. Okay. So your mixture should look pretty moist, but also, let's see if you can see this a little bit better. So here's your mixture. This is still pretty wet. If it's looking dry, you obviously want to add a little bit more moisture to it. You can do this by adding a little bit of coconut milk, but if you follow this recipe, it should not be dry at all. And now they're ready to go into the oven. So like I said, the oven is preheated to 325. I'm gonna pop these in there. I'm gonna set the timer for about 25 minutes. Usually muffins don't take that long, but because there's so much banana in it, they do take a little bit longer to bake. So we're gonna set it for 25 minutes and check in on them in a little bit. All right, so the timer went off at 25 minutes. They weren't quite done. I added 3 more minutes to the timer, making it 28 minutes. Let's take them out and see what they look like. look good. Let's do our toothpick test. See, that looks good. So those are done. All right, and here's our finished product. I just sprinkled a little bit of unsweetened shredded coconut and walnuts on top. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do make this recipe, please comment below with what your thoughts are on it. Also, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'd be much appreciated. Hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you next time.